Oh, a minute. Oh, no, don't worry, take long.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Good evening,
Hello.
5 man. Bloody hell, that was quick, wasn't it?
Live at 5 is Saturday
Hello.
night.
Yeah.
Welcome to the live MTB shed show, Booicore. Said it the wrong way around, but that'll do. We said all the words, didn't we, Todd?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got
With
I was going to get the dog.
it's like Todd's bike. Look at that.
Look at that.
Just fitted the shock about an hour ago. Our Olins have arrived, so I quickly put it on. And you probably can't see it properly, but he's got the new Envies on there. The new, hardly anyone's got them. They are the foundation, aren't they?
No, AM30.
Yeah, but they're the foundation rims.
Yeah.
So they're £1,000 cheaper than the normal Envy wheel set.
Industry 9
£1,250.
hubs.
Are they?
No,
They're set?
they're interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you said.
Really?
you said Christmas.
Wow. Do that?
What?
I didn't even know they were that cheap. That set of Envy wheels is £1,250
For a set?
for a set. You sure that's for a set?
Yeah.
That's half the
Wow,
price.
We were.
Half the
That's
price.
still a lot.
Yes.
No, it's
Hypens,
not.
lads.
Original.
Tyler.
The Envies I use are £1,000 per rim.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Tyler's social media lad.
No, hello, Tyler, social media lad.
Oh, that's where I know him from.
Daniel is a legend.
Oh, thanks, Rob.
You
Nice.
spelt bell end wrong.
Hey up.
Thanks.
Hey up there,
Got the
lad.
end on the end of it.
Up there.
You're right.
Yeah,
Not
you.
6 of us, 5. It's all right.
4 of us. Oh.
Ian can have Corona with his new hair.
I
I
might just.
can't see him again. Ian needs to be sat on something a little bit higher, doesn't he? You got anything?
You can't
Oh, wait, it's
polish that
Hepton now.
anymore.
I'm just gonna get like this in the whole show.
Okay. Weird.
Can I find something?
No, you won't find anything. So this is the MTB shed show. Joel looking snazzy with your cap like that. Doesn't look snazzy at all. There we go.
That's good.
Can we see Ian? You can see
Yeah,
Ian
you
now.
can see Ian. Hey,
Oh, new
Ian.
glasses. They're proper prescription.
There you go.
All
Yeah.
right. Hey, he's going to jump off now.
Sit.
You cocked it up.
Off to Dovey next weekend. Watch
Oh,
like
sit like
Seth
that.
and bloody hell.
Oh.
Butley Bad Boy.
I'm
You'll
going
expect the most fun red you'll ever ride. You will love that.
I'm going
one.
to Dubby tomorrow.
And the scariest triple, double blacks, whatever they are, if you want to
Yeah.
do. What's it? The one I'd say to
Sit.
stay off is that one.
The slab track.
No, Slab's all right. It's the beast. What's it?
Gully
The
of Doom.
Gully of Doom.
Oh
don't
yeah,
do
like
the
halfway
Doom,
down the
that's
racetrack,
that
and then
is
you go up the
terrifying.
fire road.
The microphone's knackered.
Is it?
Someone said microphone's knackered.
Okay.
Can everyone hear us?
Okay, someone else give us an opinion. Is the microphone knackered? It's all plugged in and all working, isn't it?
Mic is fine.
Mic is fine. Oh, good one.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Sounds spot
Okay.
on. Sound is
What are
fine.
your opinions on the new Marin Alpine Trail XR?
Looks nice.
Looked quite nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the steel one? No, I haven't seen that. Can you pass my drink? I can't quite get it.
Dan equals
Oh
goat.
God.
What is he?
The goat.
A goat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Goat. GOAT. Greatest of all time.
Have you never heard that before?
Never heard of
Yeah.
that. Yeah. I think that's a youth thing. It's
Why
alloy.
is Tyler Morris all his comments in full caps?
Because he gets to stand
He's
out.
excited.
We'll notice
He's
it.
Yeah.
shouting.
And I can read it now because I've got my new glasses.
Covering up the Victoria t-shirt, Jim.
Oh yeah, who put that on?
Me.
Ashley, well spotted. Do you know why I had that on before? Because that's what I use for work now. Anything that's like X sponsors gets demoted to work t-shirts.
Dirty workers.
Who shred your hair, Daniel?
Shred my hair.
Shaved.
Yeah. Cassie did it last
Who
night.
shaved your hair?
Cassie's my wife, in case someone you will have to explain.
Okay.
Oh,
Jim-
Cassie, of course, yes.
Jim's wife shaved my hair.
Or Todd's mum, you could
Yeah,
say.
Todd's mum.
Either. What would you prefer to say?
I don't know. I'll say whatever.
Okay.
Daniel, are you entering any enduro races next year?
I don't know.
What about next weekend, Daniel? Has he spoken to you about this?
Yeah, I would definitely pay for how much.
Do you want to come and race?
What's this?
Southern Enduro.
I'll just have
Is
to
it?
try and get
Yeah.
a day off work.
Yeah, didn't know that. I
Or
could
just
do.
come up on
What
Sunday.
day?
Practice.
Father's Day.
It's just Sunday.
Yeah, Father's Day.
You want to come and race it?
Could do, yeah, may as well. Isn't
I've
it
got-
the kind of flat one, quite short?
Yeah, I've got.
You did it
Me
with
and him.
Sonny last
I'm
time.
doing an e-bike.
Yeah.
Me and him are doing it.
And
And
he's got the new coil.
I've got 2 pay for entries available as well.
Oh, really?
So
How much is it? 40 quid.
roughly, I
Just
don't
for the
know.
day, like
Anyone know out there? Anyone know how much Southern Enduro is for the? Yeah, it's morning practice, afternoon race. Dead simple. It's a bit like racing at Hormond.
so we'll get up there Sunday morning.
They're good fun though. Yeah, get up there
Oh, right.
early.
Daniel, you don't even have to get there at work.
No. Yeah, could I come up with you? If you do
Ashley
race?
Bright. Sorry, lads. Mike is not Ashley Bright.
You
Fine,
come with me.
man.
in
Mike
the
is
van.
fine.
Yeah.
My earplugs
Because I might have
knackered.
Oh, what are they going to Saturday?
Ashley
think so.
Bright, the
Oh,
wind
no, wind.
cover.
Oh, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, lads. If you could do us a little favour and shut up.
Wind cover works. for me,
£69.
Thanks for the stickers too. They come to good use on my jump bike.
No worries.
£69. Yeah, maybe for a racer bloody uplift.
That was a joke.
No,
Joel,
it's
It's
not.
a
It's a
joke,
funny
Michael.
number.
Oh, it's a funny number. Sorry, I do it too much to find it funny.
Evening, gents. This is from Daniel Griffiths. If you could have only one bike for the trails and bike parks, what type would you go for and what kind of setup? Keep the awesome videos coming. Well, with me, because I'm now total e-bike wanker, I am totally sold on it, and my trail bike, which is over there, is about to become my uplift bike. If I could only have one bike, I'd probably have one SL. The what is it? This
Turbo lever.
it's not turbo lever. It's
The really lightweight e-bike.
yeah. It's the light one of light. I'd have the lightest e-bike you could get. 'Cause
Isn't
you do absolutely everything on
Isn't
it?
it like half the time that you can ride as well? Though?
Yeah, it is. But then you got the best of both worlds, haven't you?
Daniel,
I'll probably go forwards 5
Come on,
years
dog.
to when e-bikes are the same weight as normal bikes.
Probably would be.
Uh,
What about you, Todd? You didn't answer
Sit.
that.
Probably just a trail bike, because you can do normal stuff on it. You can do like XC stuff on it. Take that to an uplift.
If I was younger,
Bike
it
check.
would be the trail bike,
I
definitely.
thought
But
so.
I don't know. Joel, can you do a bike check, please, as your bike is dreamy from Tyler Morris?
I will be doing a video soon, a review video of
Yes.
some wheels I've had
Yes.
on my own. So,
Would you like to borrow my GoPro for that? And then give the S.
oh, Laura's got. Well, what GoPro you got now?
7 black.
Oh, yeah, Laura's got a 7 black, I think,
Alright,
so
okay.
I'm alright, thanks.
Read something else.
Lambrini Friday, Mr. Jim.
It's Lambrini. It's a gin and tonic. It's just looks like the colour of Lambrini.
If Mum's still watching, then please can you go and get some Diet Coke? But if you're not watching, then you've already
She
left.
is going, don't go full E. I'm not full E. I've still got a trail bike, but I just don't want to ride it uphill because I've become lazy.
Ruben, I meant to reply to your message, but then forgot to.
Ruben,
I'm busy.
Ruben, I've got to say, congratulations for your Red Hills racing last weekend.
Oh, yeah, that was
Yeah, that was
Didn't he
sick.
say he won every heat?
Everyone.
Did he win the whole thing overall then? So he won. He was
Every race, yeah.
Wow, that's Ruben,
What a boy.
his mate on
Yeah.
the Stanton.
Yeah,
He won every one at the Red Hill.
no way.
He did it on his camera.
He said FOD on Sunday.
He did it on
Yeah,
what?
I know.
He has a Stitch 720.
Oh, he did it on that, did he?
Yeah.
Ah.
This Sunday, I I'll let you know.
Can't. What?
Evening.
Don't think.
Bondi, evening,
I can't
lads.
go up.
I'm late as
Yeah.
normal. At least you're there, Bondi. Hope you're all right, mate.
Kev
Evening,
Whittaker, have you ridden Landegler recently? The new tabletops down the B line are going to catch out a lot of people out. I'm not sure what type of rider they've built them for.
Yeah, I've been told that. You've done it, haven't you? It's like
Mm.
Dan. It's like they sent Dan Atherton to Landegler, isn't it? And I don't get that. That's not the sort of place where you put big kicker jumps. They're going to be. They're going to have their own ambulance park there, aren't they?
They'll have one just parked on that track.
Didn't you say? Was it you who went and there was people mullered all the way
Yeah,
down?
there's three people all on that, just that one little bit, on like sitting on the side because they'd fallen off.
I guarantee
Or
within
on
a
the
few
floor.
months
It'll get redone.
they'll redo those jumps,
Mm.
or they'll just They'll get that knackered when it gets wet that it won't matter anyway because they'll
Yeah.
lose their lips, won't they?
Are they big?
Are they big? I don't know. He's the man.
I've
Are they
never-
big?
Yeah, that's stupid.
No.
Mm.
I remember the old ones.
They
were
weren't
too
the-
short
yeah.
for how.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
there's
when
like first three are the same, and you think, oh, this is fine, it's still the same. And then you go into this one that's like this,
Yeah.
and then you go like, it's
Oh,
like,
God.
oh, right, yeah, we're in the air for a long time now.
Nah.
When I
No,
People don't
first
know.
went and it had been redone on my orange, you remember I jumped the first one and landed on the upslope of the next one, and you thought I was gonna die.
Yes.
Never been Antitled.
Gary Beale stayed
done
in
that
a
shit,
B&B on
it's not
Sunday,
great.
and unbeknown to me, I was opposite Unite. Thought I'd treat myself to pedals, and they needed new ones. Turns out they have no stock at all of them, and won't for at least 3 weeks. Is that true?
It is. I probably told them that.
Yes.
Basically, right, we get them because they're so awesome. They go like that. But we're trying to make as many as we can and trying to keep on top of it. So within the next 2 to 3 weeks, we should get stock. We will have stock in the next week, but because there's so
I
many
don't-
back orders, they'll go before you can actually.
What I
get a chance
don't
to buy 'em.
understand, and I've said this to Coop, in this situation is you know that they're going to go, right? And you know they're going to fly out the door and you're going to be out of stock again.
Mm.
Why don't you just order way more than you need?
That's what I think, but it says it's all about money and like buying in what you can afford for that month and selling what you get. So I said, well, surely if you
Oh,
buy in
so
loads,
we
just
need
sell
to go
loads, you'll have
hot
loads of
because
money.
it's-
Maybe talk about it later.
Yeah,
Like,
Okay.
thank-
So you know what I mean? Like, so I think because we're always out of stock, you never make as much money as what we could in
Yeah.
that month. God, yeah, you talk about this. So yeah, I think we should like nail stems and pedals instead of like looking at other things and ideas and like all this. Everybody wants this
Yeah.
and everybody wants that.
Go away, get off.
And we try to cater for everybody's ideas, well, not everybody's ideas, but we take into consideration people always message saying, "Well, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that?" And it's fair enough, yeah, but we're not going to do stuff like that until we can keep up with the demand of what we do stock. And
Is your dog on drugs?
yeah, she's just really
She's
annoying.
like really hyper and like she's even covered Ian in hair.
I know, yeah.
She's been on me literally for a second, and I've got about 20 hairs on me.
Just put her on the floor. Bye.
Goodbye. Right, what else we got?
I can't get over how good that chocolate.
Tyler Morris, do you have anything to do with Fibrax still? No, we don't actually. I think the last time I emailed them about a bit of stock was about 6 months ago, and they ignored my email. And now the guy who was my contact there has left. So, oh well, no big loss. Their discs were horrendous, weren't they?
I can't really remember.
They're the lightweight ones that just bent. They're so skinny that they just bent.
Would you guys consider Lady Bower again? We did the best bits last weekend and thought it was grand.
It's an
That
e-bike
was from
ride,
Chris.
that, isn't it?
Yeah,
Definitely an
it's not
e-bike
nice and
ride. You
normal.
didn't enjoy it, did you? And my mate Coiney was like, "Oh, I don't really like this. It's a ride for someone who's very fit, Ladybird. Massive climb."
Lady Bower. Isn't that a lake?
Yeah,
near
Layla
Sheffield.
Bradbrook. Is Todd planning on selling one of his Stanton Full-Sus bikes?
No.
I thought there was loads of off-piste stuff in the woods. You said.
Yeah, there is. Yeah,
Is
yeah, but I didn't know where it was, and it's not something I want to film.
Right.
Basically,
Yeah.
got to be a bit more savvy on what I'm filming and what
Yeah.
I'm showing people
I
nowadays.
got a message about the Hopton video.
Yeah, I've sorted all that.
Hopton
Yeah, I
Woods is
spoke-
closed today and tomorrow.
Ah,
Hopton
Yeah.
Wood.
the off piece that I featured, I actually cut it out of the video in the end. I've learned how to cut video when it's already on YouTube now,
Oh, really?
which is good.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Anyway,
Yeah,
enough
I
of
got a
that.
message. Someone gave me right grief for it.
Tattoo bloke, do you see any footage from the PMB Enduro from last week? The
Looks
conditions were unreal, slippy, rocky, rainy, and loads of mud. Managed to complete it though with a few over the bars. I did see actually your social media about that. It looked seriously gnarly.
It's not the one bended.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. And Titley was like 6th.
Really?
So you know it's like odd if Titley was, he was winning the vets nearly every race last year. But
Right.
Ian Ostermule won the vets, who ex-trials world champion.
Yeah.
And because it's so wet and shitty, then you know he's going to do well.
Yeah, definitely.
Rise for Hope or up.
Just brought a new 5010cc. What was that? 5010cc.
No, that's
5010, that's the Santa Cruz.
Shows how much
That's a
I like
lot of
Santa Cruz.
power.
Yeah.
Dean89, Todd, your video about the
14
scammer in
pounds.
Instagram was awesome. Lol.
Yeah.
He was
People
proud of
are
that one.
really confused by that, but that's
Yeah.
on my personal channel. Someone also asked if I've got any vlogs on the way.
Who asked?
I can't remember it.
How dare you not know?
But we've got a vlog coming out.
Yes.
Went away for Daniel's birthday.
It's
Big one that's about half an hour
it's
long.
Todd's proper first big vlog that he's went away with his mates, edited it. 2 different places, Nanty Arian and Cody Brennan.
No,
There's a
wasn't
run
that
on there at the end
climax.
that your mate that thingy does. What's his name again? Ruben,
Ruben.
the one we're on about, who won the Red Hills Extreme. And it's the last trail into Cody Brennan. You know, you go under the bridge, gets
Yeah.
the KOM, and you want to see how he's hauling down there.
Yeah.
It's so fast.
Ruben is it?
Ruben.
Ruben, yeah, commed it.
Did he?
Yeah,
He's got a bike that fits him now.
yeah.
So fast.
Madness.
So yeah, and it's a good video. It's done Todd style. I've got no influence whatsoever into it, and
Yeah.
that's how I want it to be. Just far too many clips on the computer, wasn't there, for a while?
Yeah.
How many clips did you add? There was one that on there, like
We
a
each
file.
had 120. And then there was
Oh,
one
yeah,
bit when me
we-
and Daniel had a tap out messing about.
Ruben.
And Ruben filmed for 20 minutes straight. That's what filled it up so much.
Losers.
We filled up 232 gig SD cards.
That's just funny. It's just like funny, though, for some people. Joe, you should make your own YouTube channel. You know, I thought about it and I thought it'd be really funny because I talk so much rubbish, but editing, mate, nope. Not for me.
Well, you can make one video if you hurry up on wheels.
Yeah, I will. No, you said make your own channel. But
Daniel's making his own channel.
Yeah, it's just editing.
yeah,
which
so
is,
much. Like I get like like Jim's really good at editor, so I never really think I
I
could do
wouldn't
it
know
that
about
good.
real good. I can do it.
Well, yeah, but like you edit like your bits in quite well,
Mm.
and you can phase into things quite well. And
Yeah,
I
I
just
think
literally.
I've done it. I bet I've done
Yeah.
it. How many videos? I've probably done 100 videos now. I'm surprised.
I
Me,
just-
actually, on my
yeah.
own.
I'd do it. Might be really raw, and I'd just whack it all in, and just be like,
In that case, you need to do a podcast, Joel. Now, that, Chris, is a very good idea. I thought about doing pin podcasts.
that'd be pretty cool.
Mm.
We need all some microphones, though, wouldn't we?
But then this is pretty much like.
Well,
a
I thought
podcast.
about these live shows would be quite good to convert into podcasts.
Yeah,
But then would it take away the viewers?
Interaction,
Would
yeah.
it take away the viewers? You know
No,
what I mean? You
because
don't
people
know.
want to talk, and then their questions should get featured on the podcast as well.
Yeah, true.
I'd be your editor, Joel, full time.
Pay Jim to do it for you. No thanks. I've done.
If he paid me,
I
I'd do it.
hate doing
Would
other
you?
people's
Yeah.
editing.
£20 an edit.
Definitely,
There you go.
There we go.
Deal just done.
for sure.
For sure. Wing.
Pretty good.
I'd be your editor, Joel, full time. Oh
Yeah.
my god, I can't think of anything worse than being a full time editor. Right, what have we got here? 5-man at Chris.
Some of the best loops found around that way in the country. What did Chris say?
That's
Chris. We did Jacob's Ladder a few weeks ago, and that is some ride.
Yeah,
know what
I
Jacob's
think I
Ladder-
might
I've
have done
heard about it.
Jacob's Ladder years ago in like the 90s. It's like I think it's a really, really rocky path up north somewhere.
Is it?
That could be up Lady Bower way, is it? Maybe I don't know. I'm guessing now. Any chance of testing Lewis Buchanan's 130mm Druid now? He's got the longer travel one. The bike looks amazing. Probably not.
He's probably taking
I
it
should
apart.
imagine that will have been sent back for
No,
orange.
he's still got
Has
it.
he got it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Is it in bits?
still complete.
Oh, don't know. Maybe.
Maybe too small for you.
Oh yeah. Mm.
He doesn't like you either.
Did you see? Did anyone see his Live to Ride edit that went live today.
I haven't watched it yet.
I haven't
so
watched
it's
it
still
either.
on
It's
there,
very
not
good. I
checked
like
the
it,
track.
and he's slightly all right at riding.
Yeah. Alan Pugh, hello.
Hello, Alan Pugh. Thank you for the nail gun yesterday. It was perfect.
Do you do any training around the Enduro season? From Layla Bradbrook.
Train for races.
Yeah. The only training really good in winter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just do a bit of.
I
Like,
never
you
train.
do a bit of gym stuff.
Yeah, she was just super fit anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
I have
just-
it in the genes, unfortunately,
Mm.
which is lucky. But no, I don't. Yeah, I'm not interested. I don't.
You are
take
super
it
fit, but
seriously.
when you went to Spain
Mm.
and you did them long trails, did you suffer there with it?
arm pumping that,
Yeah,
no.
didn't
No.
you? You could do those without.
Yeah,
struggling.
I get finger lock, and that's it.
Mm.
Like my fingers like lock in place, but I don't get like.
Have
arm
you seen them
pump like that.
suspension bars? That
Yeah.
450 quid.
Don't know about them.
They look horrendous, but Trev, my mate who's just left Enduro Mag, and he's tried.
He's left it now.
Yeah, he's tried literally every product you can think of, and he's really knowledgeable about products.
Yeah.
He runs a Raw, and it's fully tricked out, and he'd had him on his bike for a while, and he didn't think much of it.
Mm.
Then he took them off, and he said he just couldn't ride. He said
Really?
they're that good that he put them
Wow.
back on.
That's mad.
Yeah, he thinks, and I believe everything
They
he
do
says.
look horrendous.
Oh,
they look
They
horrendous.
look
and
terrible.
I probably wouldn't do it.
450 quid for a set of bars.
Daniel's mum's shopping bike's got a suspension stem.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just go and go. "Dukung."
Yeah, it's like one of the ones that has a bolt in it. You can adjust the angle.
Oh, nice.
But it's quite loose.
Yeah.
Mickey Barretta, is that? In your opinion, where is the best place to live in the UK for mountain biking? Probably in Elephant, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be, hasn't it? Because it's not just the fact you got in Elephant, you got all the other places around there.
Linking to that, someone said, "What's your favourite trails in the Tweed Valley?"
Oh, mine's like New York, and it's all the ones up at.
The uplift, I'd say, got like IXS go running to Cresta.
Listen to Nigel knowledge here.
It's just we've done the trail about a million
All right,
times.
whatever. What was that really steep one we did that was amazing?
Second date was the extra steep one.
I
Soon,
like that.
apparently.
I like
That's ace.
Pistol Pete, the Loamy steep one. That one was fun as well.
Tommy
Oh,
C.
yeah, I read
Tommy
that as
C's
well.
invited me up to Scotland.
When?
He said soon, so
Oh.
his shoulder's pretty knackered in it. But he said he's doing it with you as well. So
Yeah. Well, it's on about maybe a bit of a road trip, so
Yeah.
we'll look at that. We'll look at something.
Ashley Bright, have you properly polished your goggles yet, or did Joel scare you with his catastrophic attempt with mirrored lenses, clear lens only? Joel?
Well, I didn't need to polish my goggles in the end because, as you can see behind me, we are now sponsored by Melon, and they're my new goggles, which I tried for the first time on Wednesday night, and I was very impressed.
no nose damage.
No, what I've realised with the nose problem is it's not the goggles, it's not the helmet, it's having the GoPro on the chin.
Pulling
It
it
pulls
down.
it down, and it works on the downhill helmet because they're big and chunky enough that it doesn't make a difference. So that actually brings me on to a product I want to show you. Can you
Oh, these are quite cool.
pass
Actually,
me the Nartac?
Also, someone said, do you recommend Rock Top Lyric? Yeah.
So these were sent to us by Nartec, and they're pretty cool actually. It's a GoPro mount, and you can use it as a chin mount. You can use it as a helmet mount. You can put it on bits of your bike anywhere. So that's it, right? It's rubbery, right? And then it turns. That's got a rubber bit on the back, so you have to have that flush.
Oh, I thought it was plastic. That's cool.
That bit's metal, so it
That's
turns
cool.
round. And it's very, very stretchy. You're not going to break it there. Comes like that. Don't know how much it is. I don't think it's that expensive. But they sent us these to test out for them. And really nice bit of kit. So check them out. It's Nartec, GNAR Tech. They're on Instagram and everything. They do loads of like bash guards as well for your bike and for your forks, like these clear plastic bash guards. So yeah, check them out. There you
Jimmy Stew
Thanks,
thinks
Jimmy.
that Daniel's jumper's sick.
Aw.
Joel, yours He was just a boring one.
Rubbish.
I wear this one the same every week, so I'm pretty sure people think I only got this jumper.
You wear like the same
It is my
clothes
favourite.
every like.
Yeah, it is
day.
my favourite hoodie. It's not just because it says Fox on it, it's just really comfy. It's just
Oh
nice.
yeah, Fox hoodies are comfy.
Tom Clark's and Joel, are you not making some tasty tools?
Oh, how do you know about that? Have you been?
We've been putting the tools on that we've been making for JTech.
Nice.
But yeah, we're having some of them. So we are making them for JTech and ourselves.
Jimmy Stew, I'm a nonce. Just thought I'd interrupt
Well
you for
done.
that, it was important.
That's probably why he's watching now.
Carry on.
Yeah, we are making them ones at the moment. No more information will be disclosed until
Okay.
further notice.
Anything else new coming from
There is.
Unity? Look, these are Unity pedals.
Unit.
Oh, is it meant to sound like that?
No, that's
Oh, mine just looks
your,
like that.
that's your bushes.
Fix it, please.
Can you do a
Do
bearing
it right
check
now,
for
please.
those bearings? Because my pads
That's
are
all right,
stuck to it,
that's
like
Todd's
sounds.
stuff. Don't matter.
Like you got your night pedals up, have it? Just spire refresh.
Do you like Fox Forks from Charlie
Easy.
990? Fox Forks are good forks. He runs
I've
Fox Forks.
never had Fox Forks.
Neither.
Really
You
good.
did
Yeah.
when you used to ride your dad's bike all the time. That's got Fox.
Didn't
Yeah.
this come with Fox Forks on? I know that's what they got.
No, that was
Big shot Roricks.
who had the 34s.
You know, Todd's
Yeah.
new forks are coming. Well, they are actually there, but I'm waiting for a tune. So he's having some RXF Evo Olins on this, the Air ones at 160. These are at,
kind of like
these are at 140, aren't they?
Yeah,
So that's going to be so much better to ride with 160s on.
yeah. I kind of like to get some bright yellow graphics on it.
Oh, kind of, would you?
Yeah, because then it'd be.
Nah, man, that
No,
looks
that's
sick as it is. I'd leave
Yeah,
that.
but with forks that are like gold, it's not going to go with the yellow.
Well,
You
we'll
want
give it to
yellow.
one of the subscribers then if you don't like it.
That
Yeah,
is.
anybody-
you
does
always
anybody
anyone
out
wants
there-
Nolan's forks.
No, the whole bike.
They're gold,
You can give
they're
up.
not-
You can
they're
get
not
start playing
yellow.
football.
He always has him playing about something, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he does complain a lot, doesn't he, Daniel?
Yeah,
Oh,
he complains
you
loads.
don't. I
You
can't
see that
say
bike?
what you complain
You see
about.
that bike behind him? He's just had new wheels. He had a new shock. Wouldn't you be pretty happy with that?
Yeah,
I would be.
nah. Right, Scott Robinson. How important is saddle setup? Do you run bang on level or slightly up or down? I'm trying to find what works for me. Bang on level, as far forwards as it'll go, as long as you haven't got a very short bike. Because if you do that with a short bike,
maybe jump.
here's our drinkies.
Oh,
If you do that with a short bike,
I thought you were
then
joking.
you might struggle a bit because you'll be
Thank
bashing
you.
your knees on the bars.
Sorry, Daniel.
Yeah,
I was
go
going
on.
with you and then I realised you got long
Um,
arms. didn't
Ashley
you.
Bright said,
Could you
Yeah,
make
the
this
best.
in, please?
Thank you,
In a
Captain.
different glass. Yeah, but I'll soon get that down, mate. Face of Thunder.
Oh yeah, Pete today.
So I was just sniffing things.
Pete today. Probably,
Ashley Bright, I looked for the video at Canic Pump Track last night and I couldn't find it. Where's it gone? We never made a video. All we did was make the.
Oh, it's just an Instagram one,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Mm.
I want to go back there.
Yeah, we'll go back there now. I've got the e-bike because the whole idea was the e-bike is I could ride alongside you and film you on it because I couldn't do it properly on the normal bike.
No, you were sprinting.
Oh, that was the one.
Joel was sprinting.
Yeah, that was mad. He didn't think I could keep up with him.
So we got any more? We got any more questions out there? We got any more questions? Pass me my drink, please, sunshine.
Yeah, I stink. I stink on a bike. Boom.
Yeah.
I've actually got faster on my bike recently. I don't know what's happened,
No,
but
you haven't. You're lying.
no, you got slow.
You have actually, yeah. Last time I rode with you, was it Eastridge?
yeah.
You were pretty bloody pinned.
It was,
Yeah,
I've noticed
Right, trademark.
probably didn't last probably just before I went
You
away.
need to do a race then. You're gonna do that race, Southern race.
I might as well. As long as I haven't got anything planned, I think I should be alright.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
You
Oh,
do it, Daniel.
Charlie 990.
Yeah.
I don't the new Fox
Oh,
Forks.
Daniel's on the race.
He don't.
Ah.
How old's Daniel?
14.
22.
10-14.
Turned 14 a week ago.
Oh,
I
No,
don't-
it wasn't a week ago. It's the 11th.
Yeah. pretty much.
I
all
don't.
weekend.
The
No.
new Fox Forks. I don't like the new Fox Forks. Actually, why not? Why not?
They're nice.
They're like they're much nicer than the last ones.
Cassie's coming now,
There's a very big variation of
Wow,
stuff.
good job.
given away by the security light. Thank you.
I like the really clean window.
Is that just
I
a top up? Do you pour that one into your big glass?
That's done by spiders.
Really?
Cassie, what type of gin is this?
You missed your chance to ride the Whistler Bike Park stage at Mortimer Forest Roll. Yeah, apparently, literally the day after I went, it started getting felled. So yeah, I can.
They'll be reinstated though, won't they?
Definitely
Mm.
by Pete, good old Pete.
What
I
would
saw
you rate
Pete up there.
Eastridge out of 10? Thinking of going this weekend.
10.
What?
Eastridge.
10?
10.
You did.
What? Out of anywhere around local, that is. By
You
Seven.
know what? I'm going to say something controversial now.
Hmm.
I'm bored of Eastridge.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Gonna
but
give
then
it a
that's
7.
probably just because I've been so much. When you go, where was it? When you go to Dovey, where we went last weekend, you realise
the
that
trails are
Eastridge is
mint
pretty
It was,
pretty lame actually.
Yeah.
It's good fun, but it's definitely not Dovey. Where we went to Dovey, you'll see the 2 videos coming out next week.
But for a local
So
ride,
good.
like Ashley Bright, you're quite young, aren't you? So like, if somewhere you can ride, you can get to quite easily. It is
He
the
lives
best
in-
place around
he
here
lives
that you
in-
can get to.
Yeah, he'll
kids.
love it. He will
Yeah.
love it, won't he?
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
lives
You
in
will love
Stoke.
it because you don't. You know,
How's
the
it?
problem with
Oh
us.
yeah, we mint.
It's
compared to
like us
Stoke.
saying to you about Handchurch. You go there all the time, so you won't think it's amazing. You know, we could go to Handchurch whenever and think it's brilliant because we've never done it before, except I did years ago, and that's took too long, that sentence. I'm carrying it on a little bit longer. Okay,
We'll have to
you'll
go to
go.
Handchurch
Me
soon.
and Daniel have said to Ashley that if he wants to come down to Shrewsbury, we'll show him around some pump tracks. So let us know if
Oh,
you
yeah, that
want
was
to.
last one.
I'll join in. I think my jump bike's going a bit rusty now because I've
Mine-
used it for so long.
Yeah,
Oh,
same
I bet.
here.
Since
I haven't used
lockdowns
mine in
ended,
ages.
I literally haven't been able to ride.
It's my thing.
Oh, Vitus Hardtail, any good? Think of getting one. I should imagine so. I've had Vitus full suspension. I had a couple of them, and I liked them.
It's
But
Vitus,
valid-
isn't it?
It is actually
Good
Vitus,
Jack.
if you want to say it properly. That it's just a French name.
There was a guy saying about Eastridge. There was a guy up Eastridge the other day who was on a prototype Marin. Who was all black, and he had a Marin van. I don't know who he was, but I don't know if you know him. So a youngish guy,
The Marin Man.
yeah.
No,
A Marine, they call him, don't they?
It's actually Marin is the proper way.
No, he said it was a Marine.
No, Marin, because
No.
it's from Marin County in California.
Well, he was the. He
And
was
that's
some-
where it's from, so that's what it's named after.
Well, he called it. He
Well,
called it a
he's an
Marine.
idiot.
And he had a jump bike in his van
And would you like to
with an
know?
oval chainring.
On a jump bike.
Yeah.
Would you like to know about Vitus? Why Vitus? What is the
Vitus,
Vitus was-
Vido, look out.
Vitus was
Ah,
a failing bike brand from France years ago, and it was just about to go on its arse and go bankrupt, and then Chain Reaction bought it.
They were actually kind of shit, weren't they? And then they were
Yeah.
really good.
Right.
So,
What?
BFX.
oh no, there's a Y in it.
BYFX.
What's your friend?
It
on
says
there?
here BYFX in one of the comments, and I don't know what it means. But it got hidden.
Just spamming.
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I'm looking on Urban Dictionary.
Bet you're
Daniel, I
freakishly exotic.
I don't think it means anything, Daniel.
I'm
It's just
looking.
a load of gibberish.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
Yorkshire trip is some real riding. Oh, it's just.
Coiny, nerds. Coiny, you're a nerd.
Nerd.
Coiny set up doing gardening now in Sheffield. And
Apparently he's
I
doing
get a
really good,
gardening
isn't he?
phone call about twice a week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
we're
this?
fellow gardeners.
What's this?
One
It's a
click.
lawnmower.
Daniel's not even open. Oh, I thought
No,
you
How's
were drinking
Daniel's
out
girlfriend?
of it.
Don't
I didn't get
Oh,
this
that's
one.
another one.
Oh, is it because you saw the video of him kissing her under the bridge?
I think that's so good. We should show it to everyone on here.
It was quite interesting. I
Oh,
did
yeah.
wonder what was going on. I thought someone was videoing for a minute, and then it was actually him videoing them. Then.
wasn't me. It was a.
I brought one of your T-shirts recently. Nice fit. But why did it come? Oh, why did it come via every country in Europe?
to get to me. It had a carbon footprint, same as a space shuttle. By the time it wrong. It's because we use a drop shipping company called Printful,
It means
And
we can make them a lot cheaper as well.
basically, we don't touch any products that apart from the odd thing we have here, like stem caps. And when you order it, it is made after you order it in places like Latvia or wherever it is in Eastern Europe or Spain
Eastern Europe.
depending on who has stock, and then they make it and they send it to you. That's why it takes a bit longer, but it's also why it's cheaper. Yeah.
I'll just give this some quick.
What's that?
Is that you and a girlfriend?
Yeah, it was like beginning of year 7 at ages ago. Like 3 years ago.
Oh my god.
Normally,
You can
whenever
tell-
anyone
you can-
shows him it, he runs up and hides.
Greetings from SoCal. That's that means Southern California, doesn't it?
How are you?
Wow.
Is there fires there and stuff? Because
Cringe,
there is
yeah.
fires in
It was
California.
cringe.
Cringe.
The fire
yes.
was made from someone doing a baby gender reveal thingy, and they popped the thing off, and it set the forest on fire.
Oh damn!
Oh my
That
god.
baby's gonna be cursed. Can you have a pinned stem cap,
You pay
please?
for it.
Yeah.
Yes, no problem. I will send you one for nothing as long as you send me the money first. Todd, why?
PTV.co.uk. Why you had to bait him out like that?
Yeah, Todd.
Don't bully him. That's not what friends do. They definitely do.
Yeah.
I got bullied all the way through school,
Oh, I
so
thought
like
you were
literally
gonna
the whole
wait till
school was
this.
my
Why am I
friends.
still holding it?
Do you do pin slippers? No.
Do pin flip flops.
Should do pin slippers, actually, the amount of old gits you got watching, like me.
I don't do slips on printful.
Oh,
And that's the end of that.
okay. Ian's out of the picture again.
Oh,
It
good.
needs to be about 10 inches higher, this thing, doesn't
Mm.
it? And then it'd be.
You need to make a box.
And then
Yeah.
it'd probably fit.
Get a
It'd
palette.
probably focus on Ian. Does it change focus if I go like that?
No.
No. Are Dan and Todd in the same school year? No,
No.
Daniel's the year below me. He's 1 week off being in my year. But he looks
Talking
older than me.
talking of gardening, you look like an uphill gardener with that girl's glass stuck with the pint glass.
Oh,
What?
nice one.
Yeah, sound.
Good comment.
Rich W.
Oh,
Ashley Bright.
girls'
Ruben
glass.
just posted-
Woo.
Ruben just posted a video from his 4-cross race. Have a look. No wonder he won. Think someone gave him a jetpack. I've seen them all. He sent them all to a group chat. He was going speedy zooming. Daniel, you look really confused.
No wonder why you got bullied
Yeah.
with
You're alright.
haircut like that, Joel.
Is that
Oh,
the same geezer?
Lewis is on it.
I don't know. I had no hair back
Get
in
rid of
school.
that Jack BBK's bellend.
BBK.
No, it's not. It's just.
Oh, sorry, ignore that. That's not the one who was going on about the glass. Okay, Jack, sorry.
Lewis is on there.
Hi, Lewis.
Hi, Lewis.
Is Joel's classed as an old git? I don't
Joel,
know.
Yeah,
it's
he's
probably
well
to some of the people their age you are, aren't
Yeah, I'm classed as old.
24.
Old.
Well,
24,
see,
aren't you?
no, 26.
Oh, right.
they? Oh, yeah,
Um,
Joel.
So yeah,
Ian's
as soon
old,
as
isn't
you
he?
become old enough to teach them, I think it would be
What's
classed as old.
6 7s? What's 6 7s?
6, 7, 2.
Yeah, 6 6s are 36. I can remember that one.
Why don't you just do that?
42.
42.
Why don't you just
Oh,
do
Ian's
that? Sick.
second oldest here,
Is he?
but you can't see him.
Tyler Morris said, Lewis, I was in that. Whenever someone types in full caps, it just makes me think that they're shouting.
Can you stop shouting, please?
Lewis, if you are still watching, I watched your Live to Ride today. Or we could all be saying it wrong, and it's Live to Ride.
It's
Really
like
good,
he
mate.
says it
I
himself.
know it is, but really good, mate. Very impressive. You're getting close to my speed, I noticed. So
When
you
you
need to
come
calm
in-
down.
What's
In
the
the
bike
sky.
behind
Oh,
you?
I'm coming now.
What's the bike behind
It
you?
needs to be soon. It needs to be soon. We're waiting. Actually, waiting on products. I'm waiting for a set of MB wheels for my bike because I've got Stan's arch on XTR hubs, and there's going to be like nothing left of them soon. I've had to take them off.
Oh
pancakes.
my
Oh,
God.
hello. Pancake delivery.
Oh, I forgot.
Hello, daughter.
Hello.
Give it to son.
Oh, small dog.
I'll
too,
hold
as well.
them.
No, that's alright. I'm not told.
When are we going?
Lewis
Are we going to
Buchanan,
go for
question mark.
Yeah,
No,
because
he
he's
just
question
did 'cause he
marking
didn't put a
in a
question
leaf.
mark on his thing.
But
Oh,
So are we going for a weekend or are we going for like 4
Jim,
days? 3
blow
days?
Lewis on his
Oh,
e-bike. Butley bad boy.
What?
That sounds very wrong. Um,
I enjoyed a live. I enjoyed a lot. Oh, I enjoyed
the
the live to
onboard from
ride.
EWS, yeah, man. How close was that geezer in front of you when you were practicing? That was, I bet that made the old arse twitch.
I
You
was
see
having-
that?
No, I haven't watched it yet. Stop
me
putting
one,
your hands
Eric.
all over it. Just pass this one.
Do you not want cereal?
No,
Come on,
just
Corona,
flick it
hurry
over.
up.
He's literally just putting his palm. He's got that.
Do you want a
Thanks.
dry pancake?
Oh,
How
actually
much
really
is a
good.
pin stem cap? I
Oh,
think
yeah.
they're £8 plus postage, aren't they?
Mm.
So they're a
Uh,
tenner, I think.
I'm not quite sure. I don't make the prices for the stuff that we.
There's one in the giveaway tonight, actually. I need to tell people what that is, but I sort of can't be asked at
What's
the
it
moment.
giveaway?
I'm a vegan now.
Who can ride the longest
Yeah.
wheelie out of you?
Daniel's a vegan
The
now.
toothless one over there, Todd.
Todd.
What?
Wheelies.
What do you want to tell people?
None
what
of
you-
us can
What
wheelie.
you just kind of got the start of tonight, Todd?
I will
Mm.
post it in a couple of days.
Well done,
but
Purdy.
I
Thanks, Purdy.
did a manual into nose manual and then manual out of it, but the manual out of it was really short and the nose manual wasn't like amazing. But
Taught him everything I know.
it's quite good. It's a start. And the whole last straight at the local pump track, I manualed the whole thing.
Todd's hair, Coiny. Todd's hair is like a guitarist from Inspiral Carpets. Just sent you a picture.
Definitely mine, you little mag.
Okay, well, yeah.
I feel flat because I've been wearing a helmet and I washed it
I haven't
yesterday.
got it.
I became very
Oh,
violent.
he
then.
showed us when we was at his house.
Just turned up. Yeah, but not everyone else needs to see it.
Okay.
One at the back.
No, we haven't got the one up
We've
drop
got
and
to get
post yet.
closer.
They're still out of
Do you want
stock.
me to get?
I am really, really needing this one up drop and post.
Get closer,
Oh,
Daniel.
God.
It won't focus until you.
It actually does. It looks a bit. Do you know who it looks like? It looks like Ruben with Todd's haircut.
Oh my god, it does.
Very nice.
When
It
are we
looks
doing
like
the
you did off
giveaway?
there.
We're doing the giveaway in another half an hour because you asked.
20
when we're doing
minutes.
the giveaway.
Let's show them what we got. Pass us or should we eat them first?
Yeah.
Let's eat them
Oh,
first.
dying.
Get some more comments read out and questions and stuff.
Spirals are the best band ever. I don't know.
I don't know.
If you're still watching this, I've got to say, and I think this is quite a big statement actually, coming from me, who's seen a lot of bikes. I actually think his bike is the nicest bike I've seen.
I do.
And
Like
is that
the-
your van? Have you seen? Is that his van in the background?
Oh, yeah.
With
Yeah, it's
I'm
the
not
same.
sure if it's his though.
is that your van or is it one of your mates? That's what I'm sort of.
I'm not sure if
wanna
I
know
like
about.
it.
Can you put a bit of stuff on a pancake and pass it me, and then fold it in half, please? I don't know. I haven't seen this one. When was this? Is this
It's
from
like
today's video?
It's like
Aluminium
an
or
oil slick
carbon?
caddy.
What? As in, is his bike aluminium carbon?
No.
or
Would
is-
you choose aluminium carbon?
Do you know what? I don't think it matters. I think it depends on the bike more than
If
what
you
the
bu-
material
If
is.
you're buying carbon, I think you got to pay a lot more for a bike. You go like you can't buy a cheap carbon bike.
Yeah, if you're gonna get
Yeah.
carbon, make sure you got a good warranty.
See that dude?
Saying that, you got to get a good warranty. With
It went
aluminium.
viral with that video put on
Cheers,
YouTube.
dude.
No, that's mine.
Will you do me
I
one,
haven't had a
please?
big one yet. I only had
Talking
one.
about hair, don't let
Jeez.
Todd cut it. Ruben.
Ruben. It's a pretty bicycle. We just come across a van when doing a shoot in the bike. Ah.
Good move. Very good move. Fake it to make it.
I'll just my face on it then. No, I've forgotten.
No one cares.
Sound.
How's Gordo up there, Lewis? He's good though. He's got like the biggest Scottish accent you'll ever see.
I can't do a
See
Scottish
the
accent.
See. Here, even. Yeah, we need to go back up there.
Did you
Love
see
the
that
small
dude
doc you put out today, Lewis.
who went viral for
Oh.
a video he put on YouTube for a carbon bike. It was like this cheap Chinese one he'd got, and it went off like a 3-foot drop, and it snapped in half, and he,
No,
broke,
Lewis
he
then?
broke his leg. No,
No.
do you not listen to the whole
Oh
thing?
my
I just
God.
said?
Oh, why aren't you listening?
To be honest, when I'm eating, I don't listen to anything.
Do you
Is that
use
last
the?
one for me?
Do
Yeah,
any
I
of you
forgot.
use the outdoor charging Roby? Roby?
Robe?
Moby.
No, outdoor changing robe.
Yeah, I did.
When
When I was
the Booicore one.
last weekend in Dovey,
This is the Booicore live show.
yes, Booicore. I forgot to say him again.
Jim, are you drunk?
A
Probably.
little bit. Yes, I used it quite a lot when I was in the motorhome, and it was really good. And it's actually now kept in the motorhome.
Joel wants a skinhead like Jim.
I don't know what I look like with skinhead, to be honest. I got
Probably.
so much hair. It's just
Yeah, not me.
Do you regret
No,
shaving
it's-
your hair again, Daniel?
Nah,
it's just
I regret
really
shaving mine.
thick.
Evening, Matt.
no regrets.
Evening, lads. Sorry we're late to the show tonight.
It's all right. Your apologies
Disgraceful.
accepted.
Right, okay, we've got to interrupt here. The usual has happened. We have 107, 109 watching right now, going up and down, fluctuating is the word. 110, and only 24 likes. So let's turn it off. Let's just turn it off.
People
No one-
obviously don't
No one
like
likes us. Only 20% like us. That's
It's mad.
disgraceful. There we go. 34. Imagine how quick you can get it to go up. Go on, do it again. Do more. More
Oh
likes.
no, like
If it gets to 100 in the next 2 seconds, I'll punch
least you
Jim
have-
really hard in the face.
it. Lewis, at least you have hair. I lost mine when I took my helmet off up the golf here and it blew off in the wind.
Do you know what, Lewis? How old's Lewis? 28, isn't he? 27? I think you say it on that video, don't you? I think it's 27, 28. I shaved my hair for the last time. Well, the first time. The last time I had hair was your age. And I was proper polishing a turd at that age, trying to sort of, it was all
He's
curved.
26. Hey, he's
was
the same
all-
age as me.
I was 27, I think, when I shaved my hair, and I'd never had it back again. And it was like really thin in the middle, like candy floss.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm in the same
Lewis,
boat, mate.
I
The
can't.
hair
26.
grass doesn't grow on a busy street. So
You're a
don't
lot more
worry about
grown up than me, Lewis. Fucking hell, I'm right, bloody child's
it. You are.
twit.
Yeah.
I can't remember. But when I was watching his video where he was going over his bike when he still had the purple one, and he was in like his downstairs bit talking about his bike, he said something about his bars, or it might have been on the one where he actually built up the bike. He said how wide his bars were, and I remember thinking they're really short. What size bars do you run, Lewis?
760, I think it was.
I'm sure it was shorter than that. So I
No,
remember thinking that was really
because he
short.
said it's good for getting through the tight trees on the leaf and golfing.
Because 760 is what I run, and I'm like 3.
Yeah, but that's it is
760
short for a grown man.
760 is what Sam Hill runs,
Is it? Why? Well, he said to get through the tight trees, but
Because he's the fastest in the world, maybe.
I found I went wider. 450, yeah. I found that when I went wider, I go for mine 800 now. 760, yeah.
George God,
I was talking.
to answer part
It's
of your
fine.
question, you will not go wrong with the hardtail. Believe me, it's a beautiful bike.
They are good, aren't they? Hardtails. I think they really teach you to ride.
With the Stanton, we're just in a bit of limbo at the moment waiting to see what happens. There's been offers laid on the table by us and them, and we're waiting to see what agreement happens. That's all I'm saying, really.
Ashley, you run 800, you're weird.
I can't run 800 bars. If I run
Speaking
800
of
bars,
bars
I keep
too wide.
smacking them on everything.
We
I
were
got
trying
800
X up
bars.
today on that last jump at Corbett. Well, I didn't try it. Tried it once and got kind of bored and started trying other things. But Daniel spent ages trying them and was getting them like that, probably like 100 degrees. Harry goes for it first try, gets a full on X up, and I don't like him.
I need to cut my bars down.
He like literally everything he tries, he gets it first time, and I don't like him for it. He annoys me.
Okay. Sorry,
Good story, bro.
Good story, bro.
There's quite a lot of people who 800 mil bars. I got 800 mil bars. I found I could go around corners better with 800 mil bars.
With what?
800 mil bars. I found
Don't know.
I found
don't
like
it.
my
I
handling
like
in the
800.
corners. I found like really stable.
800 MV.
I
God,
run
when we-
720. You want an XC bike, Scott?
When we used to run when we used to race downhill in the 90s, I don't know what it was, but if you look at any old videos, you look at like Donny.
All these little
Donny
these
is
pictures
like that, honestly. And that's what we thought in the old days. Really,
Yeah.
we used to cut them down as much as you could do it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah,
And
we put
I remember when 100 mil stem was a short stem.
Wow. And now they're 35s.
Yeah.
And even
What's
shorter
that
than
percentage? That's even shorter, isn't it? Because it goes into itself, doesn't it?
I'm not sure.
Mm.
Pin podcast.
Said
Question
about that
mark?
already.
Yeah,
Should
but
we say
people
what
are
we're
asking
doing
for it
the
now.
giveaway?
Yeah, let's talk giveaway.
We're on
then,
770.
for today's giveaway time,
You
we
pass
have
me the stuff.
got
Handlebars
We
of it.
Some of this is used. Now, I'll tell you why. You might think, oh, what are you giving that away? It's because I'd rather it go to someone and be used. So this is Todd's old 661 full body armour.
Let's not put it
Fantastic.
back.
Why
It's
don't you
like kid size.
Fabric
Saddle.
Saddle.
That came off one of the Cannondales.
My old Liat knee pads. So it'd be good if someone who's got a kid or is a kid gets these.
Yeah, and if you do win these and you ain't got kids,
And you got to be
give them away
pretty
to
small
kids.
because Todd doesn't wear them now.
That's just like a
they
pouch
still
that
fit me, it's
I
fine.
used to keep one of my vlogging cameras
Big
in.
shoulders now, and you don't need it.
2 concentrated Fenwick's bike cleaner. They make 1 litre each. The best bike
A
cleaner.
load of pin stickers, ion stickers.
Oh, there's a stem cap.
Loads of ion stickers.
And
Someone's been asking for one of these tonight.
Boom.
The pin
yeah.
stem cap.
Todd,
Instead,
why don't you
Wow.
go get those
Why am I
knee
holding
pads
this
that you got
now?
given tonight? 'Cause they
So
don't fit you.
what we on?
Yeah.
10 minutes. We'll give it about an hour. We'll give that away.
Use them for jump.
My Ozonic risers was 660 mil in the 90s, wide at the time. Yeah, like I had the Ozonics and I had the Ozonic 100 mil stem, and I snapped it in half in a Sam's race at a place called Lip Hook.
Lip hook, what called
Scott said, sorry, I got 75 mil bars.
those knee pads would barely
770.
fit on my
Here you go. I've got a good bar story for you. This will make you laugh. Well, it should do. It is kind of unbelievable. When
Did you pull
Todd had his orange stage 5,
Mm.
right? And how long did you have it? A year?
Yeah.
So I wanted to cut his bars down
Oh.
because obviously they were way too big.
No,
And
it's like
how old were you
10,
then?
I wouldn't cut the bars
Yeah.
myself.
He was 10 years old. I thought your bars need to be literally as short as they will go. So I cut 30 mil. Off.
I had it in my head, it was 100.
No, I cut 30 mil off, right? And then he ran him for a year. And then when I took it apart and like we got rid of the orange and we went to Stanton, I looked at the one side and I realised I then cut it off one side. For a whole year, he'd run it with 30 mil to one
I think I
side.
heard about that.
No, it just shows, though, doesn't it, that you just get used to what you've got. It's like I've ridden bikes where for months the bars have been twisted and I've never really noticed. And someone get on it and go, well, your bars are really twisted. And I'm like, oh, are they?
Oh, that's one thing I can't have is twisted by
Yeah, but it's only because you know. If you didn't know, I bet you wouldn't bother you at
No.
all.
It really plays in my head when I got twisted bars.
2 wide bars, not good. 5 man, I agree.
2 wide bars.
Talking like a caveman.
Any more? Did I miss anything there?
2 wide bars, 800 bars make suspension feel better, and they feel more stable. I think. That's
It's
actually right.
amazing what wider bars do. People think they just set your hands out further. Well, they don't. They pull you further to the front. You think if you hold your hands there and imagine you're on something, like you're grabbing hold of something, as you go out, you get closer to it. So it doesn't just make it further apart. It makes you closer to the front. And then you got to think about the roll up, whether you're rolling them forwards or back. It all makes a difference. Lewis is really good at all that sort of analysing.
Yeah.
If you struggle to pull up and pull the bike around as well, that means probably your bars are too wide.
There's so many differences you can make
Mm.
to how it handles by silly little things like that, aren't there?
Loads.
Seen the new Trek Slash as well?
Yes.
That
Yeah, it
looked
does
nice.
look nice.
Everyone, yeah, really nice.
And that probably no one really cares, but those new Schwalbe Billy Bonkers pump track tyres have come out now properly. They look nice.
Probably 1% of people watching went, ooh.
Ooh, Billy Bonkers.
They look cool. though.
Daniel, tell a joke. Jay Young, go.
I got a new job at a vegan place.
She's working there at 8.
I was waiting for the punchline then.
That is a joke.
This is funny.
Imagine they're watching now and you go in and they're like, "Oh, you said it's fun."
Told you look bored, mate, from Lee Ridings.
I am down.
Cheer up.
Bores me.
Isn't it good though? You know, but Daniel's got a job at 14.
I have 2 jobs.
Who-
I haven't
yeah.
quit the other one.
Haven't you?
No.
Who has a job at
Daniel's
14?
on furlough.
That's mad.
Yeah, I'm on furlough.
Yeah. That's like that doesn't happen, does it? Like I didn't have a job at 14. I got one at 16. I didn't even think you could get a job at 14.
It's because his mum's an accountant.
16 is when I started working. 16.
Yeah, that's when I started working too. My mum and dad told me to start working.
Oh, what's the grip like on them WTB tyres, wet and dry, tattoo blow? Honestly now, mate, we are not paid by WTB at all. We are with them because we choose to be with them. They look after us, obviously, they give us tyres, but with the, you know, what we do, we could probably get most tyres for free. They're just the best. I think they're the best. I think the only thing I'd probably have that are similar to them would probably be Schwalbe. But yeah, I love them. I really like them. You had a bit of an issue with yours, didn't you? But it
Yeah.
was he had his first puncture since he's been riding about
a month ago.
a month ago, and then he had another one. And then he put tubes in at Cody Brennan and had another 2, didn't you?
Yeah.
But
really
it is,
annoying.
you know, I think it will make a difference now. You got these new. The one thing with these new MVs that he's running is you don't need inserts in them because there's a lot less chance of getting a pinch puncture. Because when you look at the width of the hook, you know, the hook is the bit that sort of fold over that your rim, the tire will sit against.
The bead.
Yeah, it's really wide on these.
Is it?
Yeah. So you got a lot less chance of a pinch
Nice
puncture.
and thick.
Have you seen the new
And
Trek
snappy,
Powerfly? No, I'll have a look at it now.
And my
Also,
mum. Oh,
Bondi said my dad made me work for him at 14 to pay for my bikes, my giant ATX2.
Good on you.
my
Good
new-
on him as well.
That's
Tom
fair
hasn't
enough.
got a day's work in him.
I'll do
No.
the merch for
You're
you.
useless.
That makes
He
money.
can work. You
Yeah,
can't.
I work for you as well, didn't
Yeah.
I? One day.
Trek Powerfly. It's amazing.
Cassie, only difference is Bondi. Todd has no common sense.
Yeah. Todd's about as practical as a chocolate fire guard.
Unless I'm on a computer, I'm quite practical on a computer. Anything else, I'm not.
Oh dear. Oh, I'd love a chocolate fire guard. You've been looking at all up in about 5
Or a
minutes.
motorbike ashtray.
Oh yeah, my non-biased opinion. I also like WTBs too.
Yes.
Who, Bondi, who does he take after?
Not me.
Definitely. Mum.
It must be a granddad or a nan or something.
No, it's Mum I take after.
What, for common
50%.
sense?
How?
50%.
I have towel jobs.
Any
Should we tell them
races soon?
50%
Yeah, next
story?
weekend we are doing the Southern Enduro in a place called Milan, down south. Nice little hill. It is a little hill. And at least 3 of us are going, maybe 4 of us, as Joel wants to come.
Mm.
So we're definitely going on the Sunday.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Why not, eh? Why
Mm.
not? We just have to clarify it with the wife. Because,
Wife, you're not
No.
married,
well, girlfriend.
so you can
Because,
do
yeah.
what you want.
She's been at Hopton this evening.
Is she?
Yeah.
Hi,
but-
Laura.
Well,
if
someone
you're
just
watching.
said it's shut before. How does that work?
Well, yeah, because it's from the Red Root show.
Oh, here's a bit of news for you. With the nights drawing in, and night riding slowly getting to the point where it is going to be on the cards. We have a new sponsorship from what are they called again? The Magic Shine Lights. The new importer to the UK got in touch, and he sorted me and Todd out with a set each. And these are they're Chinese lights, but they're like 250 quid Chinese lights. They're proper decent ones. And apparently, in the MBR magazine just lately, they won a shootout against Hope and Exposure. They beat both of them, and that was their R8. And the R8's like 400, and the Exposure's like ridiculous money.
Yeah,
See,
it's
Seth
ridiculous,
did a
man.
video on
And-
the experiment.
Did he? Did he slate him?
They broke.
Oh god.
Yeah, the Hope
He was
one's
trying
like
to fix it
280
himself.
quid.
Yeah.
and the exposure one's like 450.
Yeah, well, these are
Madness.
250, and I've got a set of Magic Shines that I've had about 6 years, never had a problem with them. Brilliant lights. So yeah, they got in touch, and I've never done a video. Oh, I've done one video actually, night riding. I did a race at Landegla, but I want to do a how-to idiot's guide to night riding.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll just go out and do some stuff. I think
people go to places like Halfords and that and buy bike lights for night riding, but man, you don't want to go on there because you pay like 60 quid for a light that's got like 1,000 lumens. You go on Amazon and you'll find like this Chinese thing. It's got like 5,000 lumens. It doesn't really have 5,000 lumens, but they are really good. So if you're just starting that sort of stuff, get a good head torch on your head and one of these cheap Chinese 5,000 lumen bar on your bars, and you'll be laughing.
What jobs did Daniel have?
from George Jones.
Okay, George Jones. I have one in a restaurant outside
Gonna
of
do your talking formally dance that you do in every vlog. Whenever you're trying to talk formally, he goes,
Do I?
yeah. Whenever
So-
I make you do the outro, you start going.
Okay, go.
So I got one in a restaurant just outside of Shrewsbury, and my new one is in town in a vegan place.
Is it a
Cafe.
vegan cafe?
Yeah.
Is it a shop as well?
No.
No. Madness. Wonder what
Cree
mental.
LED jobby from eBay for about 20 quid. Can't go wrong. From Chris. Is that Maltby?
Yeah.
I used to have the Cree
Go
ones actually. They're good. The only thing I say about the Cree is get yourself a metal tray to keep the batteries in when you're charging them, just in case they set on fire.
Go on
Yeah.
Amazon though, because like eBay, you can sell anything you want on there. Amazon's actually like sort of vetted,
Yeah,
vetted and approved by Amazon people, so you won't get any crap.
Let's do the giveaway.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ruben said he's gonna
It's
race at the weekend.
Friday, it's Saturday, Sunday.
Is he answered?
He said he will.
It's full.
Oh right, no, he probably will. But also, Mum said it as well. Ruben is really quiet when you talk to him, and then in that vlog I've made,
Yeah,
he's
he's-
screaming.
You're off
down
camera.
the channels.
You're off camera. You can't talk when you're off
Oh, yeah,
camera.
Come
I
here.
thought
When
you
Daniel,
Stand.
when
Now.
Daniel, when
You've
Come
got
and sit
pressure
down.
on you.
yeah.
Okay, so just before he asks the question, please remember it is whose answer comes up first on our laptop, not on yours. It's all down to thingy speed.
Transmission.
We're the
Transition
judge,
speed.
not you.
So,
Does it have to be spelt right?
no.
Yes.
Well, you can't really.
Daniel
I'm not-
can. Daniel tried to write it. Spell it
I'm sick
completely
at
wrong.
spelling. I'm speaking.
So, where am I riding tomorrow? No one knows. Look at this. You usually get loads of answers now.
Constant
No.
note.
Oh,
Yes.
Trail Hunter MTB.
MT. Oh, it is MTB. That's good. I like that name.
It's comments on all of them. Have you not seen that name?
No, I don't see things. I don't.
Hilton.
remember
Oh,
things.
I've never seen that name.
Easty. Landing.
No, it's Dubby
Ruby.
and Trail Hunter MTB. You've got it. Get in touch. Jim at pintv.co.uk and send us your address, and I'll send you this shizzle out, mate. Well done.
On the moon.
I've never actually heard of him either. He's not one that's cropped up before.
He's always on.
Is
it.
he?
He's been
That's-
on them since like
That's a cool
really
name.
early.
Sorry, Trail Hunter. I actually haven't seen you
I'm
before.
the one who pays attention.
Usually,
to
like-
What's that from M. Olmark? I bought the Lazine. Is it XL 400 lights and ended up having a few cars flash at me. Had it set way too high. Oops. Yeah, you have to watch them.
Oh yeah.
If you've got adjustable ones, you have to put them into low when you're on the road,
Mm.
don't you? Because they are like super bright.
I had one of them cheap Chinese ones. It was like 10,000 lumens on my handlebars. I used to ride when I worked at guard doors and I lived in town. I used to ride straight down the middle of the road, have it on flash mode, and cars would pull to the side.
Really?
Like when they're in traffic,
Speaking
and they
of
actually
pull to
thought
the
I was
side.
like, yes.
Oh yeah. Todd's got a story.
Oh, yeah.
About what
I
happened
got pulled
tonight.
over by the police on the way back.
It got done by the cops for
on the
manualing.
way back
Doing
from the
drugs.
contract for
Yeah,
manualing.
sticky fingers.
Yeah, they pulled me over and were like, "Sick to be an extra, sick to doing that in the road."
Sorry.
Right, what helmet light do you recommend, Greg Jennings?
How much have you got to spend?
Mm.
That is the question.
Like I said, I really like this Magic Shine.
But ages.
I think they're like 60, 70, 60 quid probably now
I'll see if I can get
since you've had it. There's loads out there. You can get a really good head torch and cable tie it to your helmet. You don't have to have a helmet Pacific light. Like that's what a lot of my mates do. And you can get these
Pacific's an ocean.
specific. Why would
Oh,
you
I see.
Yeah, Greg, how much have you got to spend? So it's like you got these. There's a really good little one. The exposure light. It's an exposure joystick. It's like I think it's like 120 quid, but it's expensive. But it's a really good little light. And it's probably like that big, and it's really small, lightweight, and it just clips on top of your helmet. That's the one I got. But for years I had this cheap Chinese head torch, like cable tied to my head. It had like 3 lights on it, and that was really good.
Okay, so I've had this years. This is the Hope R8. That's with the bar mount, but you also can put it on your helmet. But it's too heavy for your helmet because it's
That's a whopper, yeah.
it moves it about too much. But their warranty is amazing. This has gone wrong probably 3 times in 6 years, and I sent it back, and they just literally fix it. Don't even ask for the receipt or anything. And this is the Magic Shine. That's about the same age as it. It's got this old bit here that goes on your handlebars and a bit of crappy bit there, and I've made this bit that goes on top of your helmet. But I haven't even looked. The new ones will be so different to this, but it's really good. So Magic Shine, check them out.
What's my bike held up with?
Somebody
Okay,
said
fine.
chili lights are good. I've never heard of them.
Mum
Nice.
said about how your hair looks good and it must have been expensive, Daniel. Should we
Yeah,
check?
it was.
We already credited
40
her, but
quid.
you were out
Not
buying
hot.
Pepsi. No. Coke. Out buying Coke.
When will you go Landegler again and do parallel? I don't know. I'm just not that
What's parallel?
parallel universe.
What is
It's just one of the downhills, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Just not that bothered about Landegler, to be honest.
I'd like to
rather
go
do
to
the
Degler
off-piste.
and go off
Piste
and go up and do the
stuff.
off-piste stuff and go
Yeah.
over to Llangollen and come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. Coins. Sorry.
Koi eye cuts Daniel's hair with lawnmower. Coin, sorry, means coiny.
Okay.
5 man, I don't know idea what you're on about. Oh, Coiny cuts his hair with a lawnmower.
That's what you said.
Oh, I just had no idea what he's on about. I was like, what? The way you said it was like, what? Give us a smile, Todd. Missing
I can't wear
teeth.
my fake teeth because I've had 3 more teeth taken out and it hurts to wear them now.
What is the steepest trail in the UK? What is a cliff? I don't know. What is it?
A drop.
What's that one they do each year in Wales? A really steep track with big drop-offs. The Red Bull Hardline. That's probably going to be
I
it.
don't know if that's the steepest.
No.
That's the gnarliest.
Yeah.
Trying to think what's the
Who knows?
steepest I've been on.
So you don't know.
90
You can never
degrees.
say which one
a
is the
drop.
steepest.
Shut up, Daniel. Nah, like
No.
150
Some of the
degrees the other
Wrekin that
way.
are
Oh, yeah.
scary.
Yeah, some of the Wrekin. We don't ride the Wrekin.
In
though.
fact-
we've never rode the Wrekin.
180 degrees.
Have we?
There's some, I'm not even going to say where it is, but it's near a lake. They're the scariest I've
Yes.
seen.
And we haven't even rode. Well, I haven't even rode them all with Jim yet. There's some very, very good riders that I know walk down them tracks.
Yeah.
And I need to go do them. I
Yeah.
need to go do them.
Anyway, moving on.
Monstrous.
Slab
things.
track at Dovey. No, that's not. It's got steep bits in it,
You know, I've been to
but
W.
it's all
Yeah.
catch burmy.
Mm.
It's all right, really.
I've been to W 3 times. I did the slab track 3 times, and I broke my bike twice on it.
you?
Yeah. Oh dear! I snapped the wheel. It was the first time I ever proper pinged a wheel with a good snap in it.
Wait,
No, we're not
Somerset
good.
Senders said hi.
Hi, Somerset Sender.
All right, Somerset
I
Senders.
wonder where he's
How's
from.
it going,
She,
Mom?
he.
Sesh Bike Hacks also has changed his name to Burn Peak, his YouTube channel now. But have you seen how much his P7's going for?
No.
He's doing it and he's done up his
Yeah,
orange
it's 50
P7.
grand.
and he's selling it on eBay.
Told you
And
waffle too much.
The
Just say
money's
50
going
grand.
for but it's not. Some people are going to think, well, he's rich. Why does he need 50 grand? I'm explaining where it's going.
Waffle.
He's sending it to a trail system, and someone random gets 50 grand donated to him, or how much the bike sells for.
Do you guys want to come down
Sorry,
to
Rush.
Malvern's and I'll show you the sick tracks we have around here? Yes, I really do want to come to Malvern. I've never
Yeah.
heard of Malvern's.
And every time Ruben messages me if I want to come, we're always busy.
Yeah, because you're like this weekend. It's like 2 days before. We plan
Yeah.
our weeks like 4 weeks in advance.
Yes, Chris. Okay, next thing.
Have you been to Revolution Bike
That's not
Park?
Chris,
Yes.
Yes, we
Yeah,
love
I want to
Revolution.
go back. I've only been once.
They're
Never
currently smoothing out everything up there,
Finally getting rid of the
getting all the
bumps.
braking bumps. 'cause
See,
of it.
Logan
yeah.
got all of Vision Line and got Suicide No Answers on the step up.
Logan.
Yeah.
You're getting
Good
good,
ride,
is he?
Logan.
Laura,
Hi, Knife.
what's up, you big gays? Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Did you say big get?
It
Yeah.
says guy.
it says
Yeah, it says
Gays.
gays. Yeah, yeah.
We don't want homophobia on here, please, Laura. Thank you.
Yeah.
We love everyone.
Daniel's working at a vegan restaurant now, or a vegan cafe, so he has to love everyone.
Yeah.
If you don't love everyone, you get fired. Where do you live?
Yeah.
In a van. Yes.
I
there you
haven't got
go.
my vegan outfit yet.
What's your vegan outfit? If you're gonna wear all like,
No.
you should go in some leather shoes.
Have you been
a
watching
coat.
that Audi? Like you've been watching that, haven't you? I've watched a
Audi
bit of it.
9s,
Audi
yeah.
9s, yeah.
It's incredible.
I did the big scary drop with the jumps at Hopton. There's a big scary drop at Hopton.
Where?
Where?
There's no drops at Hopton, is there?
Nah. Oh, Laura said that. Oh, where's that? Shut up.
Laura, you're just pretending that you can ride right now.
Where's this drop?
Get out of here.
Oh,
There's no
Logan's
drop.
here.
What are you doing?
Why is there a carbon like bit there that's not online?
That's good for the show, Todd. Well
no, I
done.
just noticed.
Oh, well done.
Because it's
Yes.
not the same
Oh,
bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone's
it's not.
like, what's Todd on about?
It's two different bikes.
Logan's
Yeah,
going to
Sonny's
Derby.
bought the same
Oi.
as me.
It's different.
It's exactly the
It's
same.
different.
Logan's going Derby on the 26th.
I'm going to W tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Don't care.
Well, no, I don't know, but he said he was going to go soon.
My husband spotted Todd in Barmouth last weekend when he was on his.
Oh,
way-
he messaged me
crew
about
boat
that.
race.
I
We were
remember, he
sat by-
messaged, didn't
He
he?
commented.
Yeah.
That's
We
cool.
weren't on our way to a lifeboat. We were just sat by the lifeboat eating fish and chips.
Aye, happy vegan day.
It wasn't an
That's
accident
it.
from Laura Price. Are you on about when you met Joel?
What?
No, it might have been that one, you know, on the end of that downhill track. The one we saw the dude do, we didn't do with the drop that I said, think he snapped his forks on.
Oh, is it the drop and then jump and then in a dip and then jump? It's the one that we did on your video last week. Is that it? I normally go left. Ah, like is this the one when Todd followed you on the down?
Yeah.
And we went, yeah, that was it.
And she took
and-
a funny line. I followed
Yeah.
her and we nearly went over the bars
Yeah.
going over that thing.
I remember. Ah, okay. Well done.
What do you think of Sam
Whoop, whoop.
Hodgson? He's a very, very good rider.
No, rubbish.
Todd, the man outside Wilco's. Oh, yeah. We saw the dude off Undateables outside Wilco's.
Oh, the
Oh.
one that has to have
Burgundy.
burgundy,
Yeah.
everything. He came and bought a bike from me literally 3 days before I left Go Outdoors. And guess what he bought?
What?
A burgundy bike. He bought the
Yeah.
only burgundy
Did
bike
you
that was there.
Undateables, he lives in Shrewsbury, only wears burgundy.
I didn't know. There
Yeah,
was
he's got a
such
bro-
person
And he
there.
was with
I
his
was in
girlfriend
Wilco's.
off Undateable.
Really?
He's got a twin brother.
I was in Wilco's. It's really sad.
Yeah, I know. And you took about 15 hours in
Oh,
Yeah, it's because as
Pick
a
and
man,
mix.
there was only one till open. The man couldn't figure out to his debit card and he wouldn't move. It's determined to figure out how to use it.
Pick and mix. in
He's
Wilkinson
Maya's
States.
uncle, Todd.
Yeah.
From your
I
mummy.
know.
Does he wear red?
No.
Dan.
Dan, there was a man. Cool.
I could say.
Why does it say? Right.
Logan, your hair looks ridiculous. I'm just going to say it. I've seen it on a few videos. It
Which
looks.
one?
What do you think
Oh,
of
is that a
Sam?
different Logan?
What do you
No,
think
that
of
is
Sam
Logan.
Hodgson?
His bowl cut thing.
It was
Yeah.
Sam
He's had
Hodgson.
it done properly now.
Yeah, but
And
it
it
still
looks,
looks shit.
it looks crap though. He's not had a properly bowl cut though. He's had his haircut normal.
Mm.
He spent 14 quid and it doesn't even
We're
look good.
Losing viewers here. Oh, I want 69 likes.
Yeah.
Oi, oi. We're losing viewers
Ashley
rapidly.
Don't you
Bright
say
brought
oi,
me
oi.
here.
Losing views. We've
Trademark
lost
copyright.
3 in like the last 10 minutes.
Oh, no, we're on 71. How boring.
Aw.
Is he called Ron Burgundy? Don't know.
No, Ashley Bright brought me here. Yeah, well done, Ashley Bright. Get the viewers in.
Todd's the man who is like, hey, pin TV lot.
Right, Tom. What videos you got coming out? We've got your one from
It
Nantiarian.
wasn't Nantaran, it was Dovey.
Who was it?
Climax in
Don't
Cody
know.
I
Brennan.
told everyone it was Nantiarian.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought
we
you were,
even
I
said
thought you were
no, it
Cody
was-
Brennan.
Oh, do you know what?
What?
I
I
actually
thought you were
think I
Cody
might
Brennan.
have put
Yeah,
that
I
on
literally
the
just
description
Cody.
as well.
Why
I
did you
need
say
to change
Duffy?
that.
No, we wrote 2 days.
Oh, right. Well done.
And then I've got 2 from an awesome campsite in Dovey
Yeah,
where
that
we
guy
went
invited
riding
that
and
one,
did.
yeah.
That is when Joel realised he couldn't ring someone up and say what
That's
time
told
we're meeting.
several
I know,
times.
he's getting all excited.
Let me know what time I want to be there and I'll be there.
He had a bit of a hissy fit because
Dad, why you
forgot
go
to
to
message him
work?
back.
I don't have a hissy fit. I actually said to Laura, Jim always forgets. I bet he's forgotten.
Yeah. So anyway, it was in Dovey. It's an ace place. It was like £5 or a tenner to camp, depending on your age. And it literally has trails coming into the campsite that are amazing. And you can ride all the trails, and we could film them all. And the bloke who did the trails is the farmer. So I have no problems with like anyone getting funny with me about
Media.
showing trails. I'm excited about that place. I want to go back there. Definitely, it's so good.
Well, I'll
Really good.
come.
Yeah, okay. Got an e-bike yet?
No, I don't need an e-bike. I've got
Loser.
legs.
Actually, right.
Where?
Todd, can you one-hand wheelie? A little bit, but I'm not on that.
I can
Wheelie
one hand
stuff.
really.
Wheelie
Come
stuff.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but imagine pedaling. You've got a manual now,
God,
haven't you?
listen to
It's so
any
silly.
harder
Just
it's
turn it towards him a bit. Just to...
Just have it all on me.
Yeah.
You lot can leave, and I'll just talk about like how cool I am.
talk about what a loser it is.
How amazing
Gary
I am.
Beale. Last weekend I rode Cannock.
Yes,
Saturday,
please.
Easter is Sunday, Nantiarian Monday, and Cody Brennan Tuesday. That's why I happened to be in a B&B near Unite last weekend.
Nantarian's
Fair
a nasty,
play.
nasty place to climb, innit?
Mm.
It's got.
I like the school.
But me and Laura went there. I ended up pushing it all, like literally
Did ya?
90% up the climbs.
We
Yeah.
pushed her recently.
Oh, Laura.
It wasn't
Such a
recently.
burden.
This is a little while ago, wasn't it? But God, they were cack.
Logan rode up them.
No, he's
Laura
not
Price,
Joel,
he had a
pushed
pissy
Laura.
fit, 100%.
What about?
About me
Yeah.
not
Oh,
ringing.
right.
Laura, it's called a hissy fit, not pissy fit.
Yeah.
Cried and
Well, we
everything.
can't say anything about swearing.
Take away
Cried and
later.
everything.
I'm hungry. She said, "Yeah, if you
Yeah.
get me one." Then
Singapore, playing Singapore. Actually, no, we had Chinese the other night. I don't mind what we have, to be honest. I like anything that's food
I'm
related.
starving, actually.
Yeah.
Those
Sandra.
things we had before I haven't even touched the sides
Pancakes.
because I had a drink. So we've done an hour and 20. That'll do.
That will do.
Daniel,
The
what do we
fire.
say at the end?
Goodbye. Keep it pinned.
Or what did you say at the end of the one?
Cock.
No, you need to say thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Check out all our vlogs that are coming up soon.
Check out all the vlogs.
Like, subscribe, comment, all that. Money, they wouldn't be watching if you weren't subscribed, would they? Or would they?
No, they
Might
can
be.
do if they.
If you're
Okay.
watching
Thanks.
and you're not subscribed,
Thanks, Tyler. for
Subscribe
jinxing
now.
me.
you'll be
You
your
just
car will break down tomorrow.
That's very jinxy.
Mm.
Long
Like.
time I died. These are very far behind, these comments, aren't they?
Pinned, hey no. Right, so thank you for watching.
Oh, you've got the mouse.
And we will see you at the next live show, whenever it is. Don't know when it's
Bye,
going to be.
love
Oh, I
you.
love you.
Catch me outside. How
Shut
about
up!
John, you're
That's
funny.
not funny.
that?